Hello, we are live. We're going to be talking about some of the strange behaviour that I have observed over the past couple of days from my weirdos, mainly spiders. So my porky, my Porcolotheria regalis, was called Zuzu. Um, this is my only arboreal, and I made this beautiful tripod. You can see I made this. So proud of this, right? The first time Zuzu's ever used it was yesterday, and he went like half an inch up one of the legs. But right, look at this weird spider. That's where Zuzu is. Do you want to know where Zuzu's meal is? Zuzu's cricket. It's right here. Can you see? Right? The cricket wandered into Zuzu's burrow when he was underneath his water dish, because that's his other favourite place to hang out, even though he's supposed to be arboreal. And when the cricket went into his burrow, he buried the cricket, basically. He blocked the cricket in there until he was ready to eat the cricket. That's so weird. I don't know if other porkies do this, but I found that so weird that he did it. But it's kind of cool. But it is weird. So there's Zuzu, the little weirdo that he is. And I forgot to take off my bracelet. It's because we're live, and because there's a cat distracting me. I came into the front room and the cat was here and she wasn't supposed to be. So I'm not sure how exactly she got in, but it's not the one that likes to eat spiders, so it's fine. Mbakabulkla, my Brazilian redhead, just for reference. Pedro is one of my original tarantulas that I got way back when, and still hasn't shed. But do you see something on the exterior here, Pedro's enclosure? Do you see the bodies of some flies? 3 flies, in fact. 1, 2, 3. This is the only one that this has happened with, right? And it's so strange. None of the other spiders this has happened with, where a fly has crawled through one of the air holes and gotten stuck underneath the mesh. It's not happened any of the other ones. You might be able to see there is actually a fly alive in there wandering around. But yeah, this is the only one where this has happened, and it's only Pedro, and it's all the same area, so it's very strange. And obviously I can't get the bodies out because it's underneath mesh. It's glued down. So where Pedro lives is underneath this glass, and we're going to take a look at Pedro, because I'm going to water him, basically. So I'm going to lift his glass and just check what the moisture's like underneath, because I can water the rest of his enclosure, but I don't tend to water his glass. So this is what we're going to do. I'm first just going to put some moisture into his get back in there fly, thank you, and to his actual water dish, which I'm not even sure he knows is there. Right, so we're going to take a look at Pedro. Sorry, Pedro, sorry. Can we see him? Can you see his little butt? Still hasn't molted. And I've had him for like 5 months now, and he still hasn't molted. I'm not putting too much down, just a little bit for him. And then we'll put this back. There we go. So you get back in there. You are Pedro food if he ever eats you. So yeah, he's a bit of a strange one. Is Pedro. Now Marley, who is one of my favourites. This is my Phomictopus SP green. Very, very hungry lately. Tried Marley out on a cricket. I don't know how well you can see her because the sun has started coming through the windows in a very awkward place. I'm going to have to see if I can close these curtains because of what's happening. Just check out Marley while I do this. That's better. Okay, so Marley I tried out on a cricket and it got gobbled. So what we're going to do is I'm going to try and get her another cricket and see if we can get Marley feeding on camera. Just a small cricket because I do have some very small ones in the tub, and she gobbled that one that I put in there, so I'm hoping that we might be able to get it on camera this time. And look how big and round her butt is getting. That's much bigger than when I first got her. So cricket, 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 come here little cricket, you're going to be food for my little tarantula. Come here little cricket, you are gonna get eaten. Just let me capture you. It'll be over soon. Oh, I got one. Okay, ready, Marley? There we go. Oh, didn't like that. Sorry, Marley, I thought you would be interested in eating it. Will you go away, please, pussycat? You were not invited. So, I wonder if I just give this little cricket a nudge. Nudge, maybe. Is this frowned upon? I don't know. Oh, little cricket. See that really pretty spider there? That spider is hungry. Come on. Go check her out. She's so pretty. She's got long legs. She's green. That's my favourite colour. Oh. Oh, look at that. Did we like that, Marley? Did we like that? Was that a nice little cricket for you? Oh, what a pretty girl. Oh, we liked that, didn't we? Oh. I'm going to put your lid on. Leave you to it. There we go, pretty girl. That's just, I love that so much. Definitely one of my favourites. Like, one thing I have noticed is that I have more affection for the spiders that I see than the spiders that I don't see. Like, I don't see much of Pedro because he's always underground, and I don't see much of Mo because Momo's always underground, and Tasha's always hiding as well. And I've got sort of less affection for them. Not that I don't care for them, but less affection than the ones that I see a lot. So we're just going to do a little visual fly check on Ralph, who is one of my bee Hamoris. I've got 3 Brachypelma Hamoris. I got Ralph, I got Vanellope, and I got Tony. Ralph is looking... Can you see how big Ralph's butt's looking? It's looking quite big. That's good. I can see flies in there, of course. I normally don't take lids off on a morning check, but I'm filming, so it's different. Vanellope, what are we going to do with you? Right. Let's take a look. So you can see her in her jar, in her glass, sorry. I don't see any flies. She's probably eaten. But like, just to sort of point out, some of the holes on some of these enclosures are way bigger than on Pedro's, and they don't have any escaped fliesies. So this is it's just a strange thing. Just a strange thing. Right, we'll pull out the blue and the red. Gonna have to come up with a better system, I think. But this works well for filming because it means I can just slide the boxes and it doesn't really disturb them that much when I'm trying to get them all on camera, which is generally the goal. Tony, my other behamari, here he is. Here he is. I think he's eaten. Can't be 100% sure, but I think he has. He's looking happy. We've got Clancy, who is my Turnoculus marinus red colourform OBT. And I know exactly where he is. He's underneath his glass. And he's definitely eaten. He had a few flies in there. Now, Momo, I'm not sure where on earth Momo, who was one of my my brachyalbopilosums, curly hair. This is my true form curly hair. I'm not sure where Momo's putting the food, because I drop it in there, but Momo never comes out, but somehow there is always been eaten. It's very strange. I'm going to put a plant back in there because I'd taken wood out, because occasionally these plastic plants, you've got to check them for mold spots, and one of the one that I'd put in there had developed a mold spot, but I've just got a new piece. And then we've got Pepper, who is my Grammostola pull creeps or pulchripes, my charcoal golden knee. She's right there in a glass. I've had, this is again one of my, how long do these take to shed? It's so frustrating. It's infuriating it is. Now, back here we've got Opal, Pamphobetus sp. macala. You might be able to see she's at the back. And there's a cricket right here. So, what I'm going to do is turn so you can get a better view of Opal. There we go. Now, I put that cricket in last night, and she's not eating it. So, sorry, Opal. I'm going to make a grab for it. And if she is not interested in it, I'm going to take it out and offer it up to Tasha, my other Brachypelma albipilosum, my Honduran curly hair, the hobby form, because she had like 3 crickets last night. Sorry, didn't realise you'd webbed that. So, you know, I'd rather it get eaten. I'm sorry, am I disturbing? I'm trying to, I'm checking out your cricket. Oh. Do you not want me in here? Am I messing up your house here? Right, there's your cricket. Okay, it's right behind you. Are you going to get it? Because if you're not, I'm going to take it out. I don't want it attacking you. Because sometimes they do that, crickets. I'm sorry. I know this is very upsetting for you. Come on. Is it too big? Is this like... Look, it's right in front of you. You're going to eat it. Fine, fine. I will leave it in there and we'll check it tonight. So you don't seem very happy about me bothering you, and the cricket is hard to catch. So we'll just leave it in there and we'll take a look at that tonight, okay? Okay, I'm glad we had this talk. So Olivia is my Serial Cosmos person, Lucy. Again, one of my originals. But she has shed a couple of times. We had a bit of an argument last night, me and Olivia, because I had to disturb some of her webs. And I'm very, very sorry that I had to do so. So I'd put a cricket in, even though I thought she was in pre-molt, because I'm a worrier, and I thought I'll just take it out. And so when I went to take it out, I discovered there was another cricket in there that must have been from a previous feed, that had been sort of hiding out, and it took me a while to get it and to capture it, and so she wasn't very happy that I ended up having to destroy a little bit of the web. Not like a lot, not the main bit, not like all of this stuff here. It was like a little bit over here, and I'm just trying to see where she is. And she's in her tunnel. I've seen her. So we're just going to put the lid back on there, and then we're going to go talk to Tasha. I always feel I have to gear myself up to talk to Tasha, my curly hair, because, like, she's just so... She's got such an attitude on her of, like, more probably than any of my other spiders does she have an attitude. Even, like, my Porky, my OBT, she's, like, more moody than them. When I first got her, like, if you watched that video of me unboxing her, she made a mad run for it, and I was like, oh no, and it was very scary. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Right, so, just take the lid off, and check it out. Right, what have you put in your water bowl? She's back there, can you see her? What have you put in your water bowl? What's this? Just a bit of cork or something. Right, so she's back there. Oh, hello. Hello. Coming up to say hello. I would like to give you a cricket. Are you going to cooperate, or are you going to be a pain in the bum? If I put the camera... Don't look at the side of the set where it's really messy. Yeah, I know, I'm the worst. I'm the worst. I'm bothering you, so I'm giving you food. I know, I'm terrible. The worst spider mum ever, bringing you crickets that you enjoy eating. Like, last night I gave her a few, and she had two in her mouth at the same time, and it was so funny. Right, come here. Come here, cricket. You're going to be Tasha food. Want a decent-sized one, though. Come here. Come here. Come here. I hate catching crickets. It's almost as bad as flies. Except the crickets actually hide, and the flies just make mad dashes for it to try and escape. So, yeah, I prefer the crickets don't try and escape. I mean, I say that I have had a few escape. But I've got cats, so they've been eaten. And I also tend to think about, like, the house spiders, like, that live in the house. They just get, like, an extra treat when there's an escaped cricket or an escaped fly. It's like I'm treating the house spiders as well. Come on. come on, we're doing this live here. And Tasha's having to entertain the troops, which she's not very good at, because she's a hider. Oh, flipping heck. Come here. This is literally the longest it's ever taken me to find, to try and capture a cricket. Aha, I got one. Right, are you ready? You ready, Tasha? That didn't work very well, did it? Right, where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Right, I'm just going to let it wander because I know she'll get it. We'll leave her alone. I really wish I could get some feed footage of her, though, because it was really good seeing her feed the other day. Well, yesterday. It was really cool being able to see that for pretty much like the first time. Let's just check Marley and how she's doing with her cricket. There she is. What are you doing? What is this little dance you're doing? I really, really hope this is showing up well on camera. This little happy dance she's doing. Because she's had a cricket. I hope this is a happy dance. She's an interesting little thing. I don't want to jostle her too much because I don't want to disturb her, but I'm just very interested in the little dance she was doing. Anyway, thank you for joining me today on this this live stream. I'm going to put everyone back in order now and get everyone sorted because we've all now been feed checked and watered and everyone's fine. So yeah, thank you very much for joining me on this. Please consider liking and subscribing. I do live streams fairly often, and I try and do like education and talk videos as often as I can as well. So, yep, drop a subscribe and I'll see you again next time.